Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
For this is what the Sovereign Lord says.
Why do you need prophets to tell people who you are and what you want?
If you can justify everything that the God of the Bible has done, then you can justify any of your behavior.
A lot of this mentality is trickling into what is now mainstream right-wing Christianity.
I am capable of empathy greater than this God of the Bible.
This is a Bible that they tell kids. This is the good Lord. This is the good book. He is fantasizing about murder, mass murder.
Head over to sacrilegiousdiscourse.com right now to find out how to leave us a review or support us on Patreon.
Hey there, sinners and saints. It's your favorite Bible-bashing duo from Sacrilegious Discourse, and we need your help.
That's right, folks. We're raising funds for some heavenly equipment and a studio that doesn't sound like it's in the depths of hell.
Our current setup, let's just say it's more apocalypse than audiophile.
So if you want to hear us dissect the Bible without the background noise of demonic squirrels, chip in a few bucks.
We're aiming for $5,000 to upgrade our audio and build a studio worthy of blasphemous banter.
Donate today and help us spread the good word of atheism.
You can find a link right on our homepage, sacrilegiousdiscourse.com. Every dollar counts.
Even if it's from your collection plate. Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
I'm husband.
And I'm wife.
Together, we're reading the Bible for the very first time.
We grew up without religion and wanted to know what all the fuss was about.
Well, what have we learned so far?
That God is a dick, and apparently some people believe in talking donkeys?
We're not trying to pass ourselves off as experts.
Nope, we're just reading the Bible for the first time and giving our first take reaction.
If you'd like to join us in this venture, you might consider starting at episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in wherever you like.
All right, let's go read the Bible.
Yeah, let's get to it. Husband!
Wife!
Are you gonna get it right this time?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it right this time.
Okay. Do you remember what happened yesterday?
Yeah, so we were talking about, Nehemiah, and he was in, another land, and the king sent him here to, do stuff.
Another land? Like Babylon?
Yeah, that place,
And the king being, of Persia?
Was he in Persia or Babylon?
Okay, the king of Persia sent him from Babylon.
Okay. So anyway, he was in another land.
Yeah.
And he got sent to Jerusalem to, lead his people and stuff.
And rebuild that shit.
And then, Nehemiah.
Stop.
What?
Stop.
What? It's like the same fucking story.
But stop
it's
calling
Ezra.
him.
Nehemiah.
Stop calling him Ezra.
Okay, I'm sorry. Anyway, Nehemiah was all bent out of shape because, there was things going wrong and the walls weren't built up and blah, blah, blah.
And so then they built stuff and the people that were there were making fun of them. And he was like, mind your own.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
So that was pretty much it.
That was pretty much it.
And that was Nehemiah chapter 2.
I guess, yeah.
And today we are going to be reading
Nehemiah chapter 3.
All right, let's go do this.
Sure. Okay, Nehemiah chapter 3. Here we go.
Okay.
Not very excited. Eliashib,
Yeah?
the high priest, and his fellow priests, those guys,
Right.
they went to work and rebuilt the sheep gate.
Oh, man, I was really worried they were going to fix the sheep gate. That was definitely a high on my list of concerns.
Yep, they got it fixed. They dedicated it. Yeah. Did they do that by breaking a bottle of wine against it? Isn't that how you dedicate a building?
Sure, yeah.
Or a boat?
Boat, yeah, for sure.
Okay, they dedicated it and set its doors in place, building as far as the Tower of the 100.
Wow.
Oh, I'm going to look that
who the fuck
shit
are the
up.
100?
Which they dedicated, and as far as the Tower of Hananel.
Yeah, that tower.
Whoa, but what is the Tower of the 100?
It sounds like a really big gate.
Right?
Why has it got to be so big?
I'm going to find out what the shit that is.
Right?
Okay. Well, we got some cue for this weekend.
Yeah.
Okay. The men of Jericho built the adjoining section. Wait. Jericho was never supposed to be rebuilt, remember?
Yeah, but it was.
But then it wasn't supposed to, though.
Right. No, it wasn't supposed to. That was one of those contradictions we covered a while back.
Yeah.
Because it was rebuilt.
I know, but
God said they should never rebuild it.
Right, and then I just assumed that when it got knocked down again or whatever, that they would leave it this time. I don't know.
It didn't get knocked down again.
Well...
This is Jerusalem we're talking about that got knocked down.
You're right. Sorry. But still, Jericho should not have been rebuilt.
In the first place, yeah.
So the men of Jericho, which should not have been rebuilt but was, they came over and built the adjoining section.
Okay.
And Zacchur, son of Imri, built next to them. And they all held hands and skipped and braided each other's hair and blew bubbles, and it was a grand day in the garden. Is that what happened? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The fish gate...
The fish gate, huh?
Was rebuilt by the sons of Hassanah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's where the fish came in?
I guess.
Okay.
Like one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish?
Yeah, sure.
They laid its beams and put its doors and bolts and bars in place.
Yeah, that's, the door building 101.
Important
I guess.
For fish.
Or something.
Meremoth, son of Uriah, the son of Hakaz, repaired the next section. Next to him, Meshullam, son of Berechiah, Barakura, the son of Meshezabel, made repairs.
Okay.
And next to him, Zadok, son of Blana, also made repairs.
Did he? He made repairs also?
He did. Okay. Sorry, these are hard for me, and I have less interest in trying to get them right. I accidentally lost some respect.
Did you?
I did.
Okay.
Like, at first I was like, I don't want to be disrespectful.
Well, we want to make it at least legible. Like, we want people to be able to understand what we're saying.
Right, but when we first started this, I was on a journey. Like, I was like, okay, I want to try as hard as possible. I don't want to be disrespectful to, the history and the peoples that live there, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And now I'm just like, oh, man, fuck all this.
Right. Like, mostly when they're just listing off names, because it's like, fucking hell.
But the Bible in general.
Right.
Like, I've lost all cares when it comes to getting any name right. I'm like, fuck those names. Like, I didn't mean to. It happened gradually, and I didn't notice it. I didn't realize it until right today. I realized I will probably never, ever look up how to pronounce a name or care if I'm getting it right.
Right.
I will never do that.
Unless it's a demon or something, then I care.
Yeah.
Because they're cooler.
Or a different god.
Right.
I would look that shit
up. But like the legacy names of this father and that father and whatever. Fuck cares.
Fuck cares. I don't. I can tell you that much.
Right. Yeah.
Somebody does, and I get that, but it ain't me.
Right. But it has little to no bearing on the actual message of the Bible, really.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
It's just their way of keeping track of of whatever.
Who's related to whom, so that the line of Jesus, because that's what this is really getting up to and all about.
Sort of, yeah.
Not sort of. It's exactly what this shit's about.
Well, but in the Old Testament, no, it's not about Jesus because
right.
that's not what that was
David.
about.
It's about David's
It's about
line.
David. It's about the line of the Levites. It's about all that kind of stuff. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Whatever. I just can't be bothered to care.
Right. No, I get it.
Sorry. Yeah. The Bible did it to itself.
Okay.
I can't be held responsible.
Got it.
Okay. So, the next section was repaired by the men of Tekoa. That sounds like a name from Avatar. Doesn't it? Tekoa.
Maybe.
Which,
you're just saying that because we just saw that last
I know.
night.
I was going to say, speaking of which, this is boring. So anyways, speaking of which, we finally got to see Avatar, The Way of Water last night in the theater with our child in 3D, and it was so fun. And here's the thing. I have mixed feelings because I can hold two opposing ideas in my head at the same time. Yeah. It had so many flaws, much like the first one. The first one was just Pocahontas in space, and even at that, like, evil for the sake of evil guy. Yeah. So, and there was a lot of that.
They one up that a little bit.
Yeah. So, giant holes, right? And just horrible things that you could just point at. And even so, I'm like...
It was a beautiful movie.
It was a beautiful movie, and I cannot wait to see the next one.
And we saw it in 3D, which was kind of cool.
And
we haven't seen a 3D movie in forever.
I cannot wait to see the next one. Yeah, we were talking about that on the way home, and I literally think that the last 3D movie I saw was Avatar.
Yeah.
I can't think of what else I would have seen in 3D.
Right.
So...
Yeah, we don't go to a lot of 3D movies.
We don't go to a lot of movies.
No, we go to a few a year.
No, we go to the Marvel ones, and that's it.
Well,
we went to Harry Potter's when they were
right
coming regularly. But, like, even the most recent Fantastic Beasts, we missed that one in theater and had to catch it on streaming.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to talk about Avatar instead of the Bible. All right. You're giving me the get back on task look.
Yes.
Stay on target. The next section was repaired by the men of Tekoa, but their nobles would not put their shoulders to the work under their supervisors.
Oh, man. I hate it when they won't work.
Yeah.
They were like, fuck this shit. This sucks.
They were like, gate isn't for me. I don't care.
Right.
The Jeshana gate was repaired by Joiada, son of Paseah, and Meshulam, son of Besadiah.
Okay.
They laid its beams and put its doors with their bolts and bars in place.
Bolts and bars, yeah.
Bolts and bars.
That sounds like a good name for something.
It does. What would it be? Like maybe...
It sounds like a good name for...
like a magic shop.
It could be a bar, actually.
A bar?
Bolts and bars.
Bolts and
well,
bars?
no, that's two on the nose.
Right. It would
Bolts
be
and
like
bars.
a Magic the Gathering, like a
be
board
cool, yeah.
game shop, you
right,
know?
yeah, that would be good.
Yeah. Yeah, bolts and
Gaming
bars.
shop, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
Right.
Yeah. Or, what about like a coffee shop? Bolts and bars.
No, that doesn't sound right for
No.
a coffee shop, no.
Not a bookstore either.
No.
It would have to be a gaming place.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bolts and bars. Okay. Next to them, repairs were made by men from Gibeon and Mizpah, Melatiah of Gibeon and Jadon of Maranoth, places under the authority of the governor of Trans-Euphrates. I forgot to pay attention to that last sentence. Are you getting any of this?
I mean, they're building the fucking gates.
Yeah.
And
it's just there's a lot of
these
names.
people are building that gate, and this person's building that gate, and another person's building that gate, and it's under the authority of the Trans-Euphrates.
The Trans-Euphrates
person.
sounds like the name. I mean, I know we've covered this before, but it sounds like the name of, like, remember when America was first being settled and they had all the different tea companies and, all them, like the I forget, all those tea companies. Shit, man. But the Trans-Euphrates sounds like should have been one of them. Are you making fun of me?
A little bit.
I'm tired and this is
I know.
boring. So
I know.
I keep, like, I have ADHD, so I'm like, let's do something else.
Right.
Okay. Uziel, son of Hariah, one of the goldsmiths, repaired the next section.
Was it made of gold?
Apparently.
He was a goldsmith.
Apparently. And Hananiah, one of the perfume makers, well,
Ooh.
maybe not. Maybe not.
It's a smelly good gate.
Made repairs next to that. So apparently just because that's what their job is doesn't mean that that's what the gate is. Okay. Good to know. They restored Jerusalem as far as the broad wall.
Oh my God, that far?
That far.
Wow.
You know how far the broad wall is?
It's pretty broad.
It's over there and it is far away.
Yeah.
Clearly.
I mean, obviously, by the way they said it.
Mm-hmm. They restored, as far as the broad wall, yeah. Raphiah, son of Hur, ruler of a half district in Jerusalem, repaired the next section.
Okay.
Adjoining this, Jediah, son of Harumph. That's what I'm going to call him.
Okay,
Harumph. Made repairs opposite his house. And Hattush, son of Hashabniah, made repairs next to him.
Okay.
Melchijah, son of Haram, and Hasub, son of Moab, repaired another section, and the Tower of the Ovens.
The Tower of the Ovens, huh?
What the fuck?
I love these names of the towers. They're fun.
Names,
They're fun tower names.
they make no goddamn sense.
You think there's ovens in the tower?
I have no idea.
The ovens are over there in that oven tower. The Tower of the Ovens.
I mean,
You gotta go cook some bread. Where are you going?
like-
I'm gonna go to the Tower of the Ovens.
it's like the Tower of the Zippers, the Tower of the Mittens, the
Yeah.
Tower of the Hats.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Shalom, son of Helohesh, ruler of a half district of Jerusalem, repaired the next section with the help of his daughters.
Oh wow.
They let girls work on gates.
Yeah.
That must have been a bad
This is a very
gate.
progressive gate building community.
The Valley Gate was repaired by Hanun and the residents of Zanoah. They rebuilt it and put its doors with their bolts and bars in place.
No, the bolts and bars.
Bolts
huh?
and bars.
Yeah.
They also repaired 1,000 cubits of the wall as far as the Dung Gate.
Do you know how big a cubit is?
I don't remember.
You don't remember how big a cubit is?
I don't remember.
It's from your elbow to the tip of your fingers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you acting like... You were like, how do you not know?
Well, because it's one of those things that you're supposed to know if you're reading the Bible. Because they measure, not in our book that we're reading, but they measure the ark size in cubits.
Whatever.
So it's important that you know what a cubit is.
I disagree. I don't think it's important I know that at all.
It's not really that important, but I mean, I like that information, so I wanted to say it because I had it.
Well, you were trying to make me look stupid in making you look smart, and that's mean. You should not throw your partner under the bus.
I'm sorry.
You should be.
Yeah.
So anyway, the Dung Gate, okay?
The Dung Gate?
As far as the Dung Gate, the poopy.
That's a shitty
the
gate.
poopy entrance.
Yeah.
The Dung Gate was repaired by Malchijah, son of Rechab, ruler of the district of Beth Hakerem. He rebuilt it and put its doors with their bolts and bars in place. Yeah. The Fountain Gate was repaired by Shalon, son of Kol-Hosea.
Are they sure there's a wall, or is it just all fucking gates?
Right?
It seems like a lot of fucking gates.
It's a lot of ways to get into your precious city.
Right?
And
You're trying to
wreck it.
secure this place, and you just probably make less gates, you know?
Yeah. Ruler of the district of Mizpah. He rebuilt it, roofing it over and putting its doors and
Bolts and bars.
in place. He also repaired the wall of the pool of Siloam by the king's garden as far as the steps going down from the city of David.
Wait, the pool, this is a different pool near the king's garden. That's not the
sea. No.
Okay.
No. Just the king's garden, you know?
Got it.
And going those steps down from
Sure.
King David,
Okay.
city of David.
Yep.
Beyond him, Nehemiah, son of Azbuk.
Nehemiah, the guy, this book?
This guy, the son of Azbuk,
Okay.
ruler of a half district of Beth Zur,
Okay.
made repairs up to a point opposite the tombs of David. As far as the artificial pool,
Mm-hmm.
and the house of the heroes.
Okay.
The house of the heroes.
Yeah. That's probably where the 3 are entombed.
The 3.
The 3.
And the 30.
Maybe, but that they weren't as big of heroes, so it's probably
That's
just
true.
the 3. Or maybe the 5. Remember there was the 5?
Oh, yeah, that was the 5.
Maybe there's 5 in there.
Okay.
But definitely no more than 30. Because
Yeah.
the rest of them were just capable.
Yeah.
So whatever.
Next to him, the repairs were made by the Levites under Rehum, son of Bani. Beside him, Hashabiah, ruler of half the district of Keilah, carried out repairs for his district.
Okay.
Next to him, the repairs were made by their fellow Levites under Benui, son of Henadad, ruler of the other half district of Keilah.
Okay.
Next to him,
Yeah, but they build another section?
I bet they are,
Okay.
Ezer, son of Jeshua, ruler of Mizpah, repaired another section
Wow. That's amazing.
from a point facing the ascent to the armory as far as the angle of the wall.
I feel like this section could have been saved. Just like, hey, there's a lot of people that rebuilt this, and they rebuilt it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And let's just put all of their names in a list, and if you're interested, click on that link.
You know what? You can skip the list if I don't really care.
Next to him,
Could be a footnote.
that's what I'm saying. Click on the link.
Right.
Next to him, Baruch, son of Zabai, zealously repaired another section from the angle to the entrance of the house of Eliashib, the high priest. Next to him, Merimoth, son of Uriah, the son of Hakaz, repaired another section from the entrance of Eliashib's house to the end of it. The repairs next to him were made by the priests from the surrounding region.
Okay.
Beyond them, Benjamin and Hashub
Did they get another section done?
made repairs in front of their house.
This is such an exciting and riveting chapter.
I'm so tired.
Can I tell you how glued to my seat I am right now. I can't tell you how excited I am
I'm sliding
about
out of my seat.
the outcome of this chapter.
I'm like literally just sprawled here.
I need
like,
bolts and bars to even hold me in place with the excitement that I'm feeling right now.
Well, I need them to hold me in place because I'm melting out of my chair onto the ground. And next to them, Azariah, son of Messiah, the son of Nehemiah, made repairs beside his house. Next to him, Ben-Ui, son of Henadad, repaired another section from Azariah's house to the ingle and the corner.
Wow, and the corner.
The ingle and the corner.
Mm-hmm.
That's another name of
Angle
something.
in the corner, yeah.
Yep. Palal, son of Uzai, worked opposite the ingle and the tower, projecting from the upper palace near the court of the guard. Next to him, Pedaiah, son of Parash, and the temple servants living on the hill of Ophel.
Awful?
Ophel?
Oh, Ophel. Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Made repairs up to a point opposite the water gate toward the east and the projecting tower.
Okay.
Next to them, this just keeps going.
It does.
Next to them, the men of Tekoa repaired another section from the great projecting tower to the wall of Ophel.
You know, you could really, I mean, the amount of time that they spend talking about God versus the amount of time they spend talking about heritage and fucking building shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, God's hardly a part of the Bible. It's really
I
more
know.
about building shit and fucking family.
It's true.
It's
true.
This is insane.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Above the horse gate, the priest made repairs, each in front of his own house. Next to them, Zadok, son of Immer, made repairs opposite his house. Next to him, Shemaiah, son of Shechaniah, the guard at the east gate, made repairs.
Okay.
Whew. The never-ending story is finally coming to a close soon.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh,
That's good.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Next to him, Hananiah, son of Shelemiah, and Hanun, the sixth son of Zalaph, not the fifth, not the fourth,
With 6.
not the seventh, that's
the
right
sixth.
out, the eighth is right out, repaired another section. Okay?
Okay.
Next to them, Meshullam, son of Berechiah, Barakuda, made repairs opposite his living quarters. Next to him, Malchijah, one of the goldsmiths, made repairs as far as the house of the temple servants and the merchants, opposite the inspection gate,
Oh, yeah.
and as far as the room above the corner.
Yeah, that room above the corner, you know, that
the
one.
Yeah.
That must be that must be a bar. That sounds like a good name for a bar.
corner.
The room above the corner. Like, that's a great name for a bar.
That is a good name for
Right?
a bar.
Yeah.
Yeah. And between the room above the corner and the sheep gate and the goldsmiths and merchants made repairs. The end.
Yay.
Right?
I mean,
Like,
I don't even know what to say. That was like a shitty chapter.
I feel enlightened.
They fucking built gates and walls and bullshit. And
Lots of guys built gates. More gates than walls.
I don't, like, what is, I don't need this information, you know? Like, it's just extraneous bullshit.
It's making the Bible more boring than it has to be. And it's
Really, I
already
mean, yeah,
boring.
like, you gotta try harder, guys. Come on, make this
Yeah.
exciting.
I thought you wanted to win my soul and, make me a believer or whatever.
Right, yeah, so cut out the boring shit.
Talk me
Or
into
whatever,
it.
you know? Have it as a separate compendium.
Compendium.
Yeah. But, make this one more exciting. So,
Yeah.
I don't know, whatever. Anyway, that was Nehemiah chapter 3. I got it right that time. I didn't say,
I know.
the
But
wrong
I was
way.
falling asleep.
I
so
could
I'm
tell.
Like,
I could tell.
I'm like, cool, yeah.
So
It could
tomorrow,
have been anything.
I don't know what this. You were the one that wrote the schedule, but
Yeah.
tomorrow is Saturday.
So tomorrow we are going to do Q&A Saturday over those 3 chapters that we just read.
Okay, and then we're gonna have this week. We have a Patreon episode
Mm-hmm.
coming up on Sunday. We'll have our weekly recap or replay. Sorry,
Mm-hmm.
on Sunday as well, and then we'll be back on Monday with.
Nehemiah chapter 4.
All right, we'll see you guys then.
Yep, bye.
Hey, wife. I guess that's the end.
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For these nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Hey wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my god. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.